Now, KapKView First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Kristin Walls.
And we're finally getting closer to the end of the work week, and we're going to have a lot of changes out there today. Make sure to grab the umbrella. You can see a little bit of some daylight right now from Richland's Columbia Point and some clouds around. Beautiful day, though, yesterday overall. We actually had numbers tying the record. This was in the Tri-Cities yesterday. 75 is what we hit, well above our average. And even in Yakima yesterday, similar story, tying that record as well into the 70s, low 70s for you, which normally for this time of the year, you sit right around 54 degrees. Of course, a lot of changes moving in. We'll have cooler temperatures spilling in with some of the wet weather, but a dry start right now. We have some clouds early this morning. Most of the active weather still back through the eastern slopes. You can see that cold front that sits along the Cascades this morning. It's a soggy start into Seattle. So we will have a lot of this starting to fill in. So rain showers by lunchtime and especially later on this afternoon. So there's Futurecast, 8 o'clock this morning. A dry start for many as you're heading out the door for work. You can see a few of those showers around Cle Elum this morning. Lunchtime, still just a few showers, but the majority of the wet weather starting to fill in 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon. There's even some moderate to heavy downpours expected at times for later on this afternoon, and that will continue this evening and through the overnight hours. Looks like we'll hang on to maybe even a few showers out the door tomorrow morning from the Tri-Cities and areas to our east. That's going to be the highest chance for some wet weather for tomorrow. There's a look at 2 o'clock. You can still see keeping a slight chance for that shower or two around. Snow levels will start to drop by Friday night, especially into the foothills, or into the Blues, I should say. Snow levels there right around 2,000 feet. But the majority of the day on Friday will actually be pretty nice over into the Yakima and the Kittitas Valley. Saturday actually is going to be the pick of the weekend for the majority of the area, back to a mostly sunny sky. Temperatures, of course, are going to be a little bit cooler into the 50s on Saturday. And then by Sunday, we can actually have just a slight chance, maybe a rain-snow mix to pop up for some locations. So I'll show you that here in that 7-day. But as far as rainfall amounts go with the system this afternoon into Friday, anywhere between a ½ inch up to an inch of rainfall. So smaller creeks and streams will be on the rise because of some of this decent amount of rainfall that we're going to receive around the area. Still a little bit breezy as well. Most locations right now 15 even up to 20. So 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts in the forecast for today. And we're still going to stay breezy as well for Friday before those winds start to die down for the weekend. Numbers, though, we're in the 60s around the majority of the area. So this is going to kind of be the warmest time of the day before we have the wet weather spilling in. And then those numbers should actually start to drop down into the upper 50s this afternoon. So there, look at those numbers. 57 for Ellensburg with 63 in Yakima, 63 as well in the Tri-Cities, mid-60s for Prosser, and then jumping up into the low 60s as well for Walla Walla and Pendleton. Overnight tonight, scattered rain showers still around the area. It's going to be a chilly night, upper 30s and in the 40s. 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. Still hanging on to a few showers tomorrow at 55, 51 in a dry day Saturday. Slight chance for a wintry mix there early on Sunday morning. Otherwise, it's going to be a dry Sunday at 46. Keeping things unsettled next week, especially Monday afternoon into Tuesday. And then your 7-day for Yakima. Beautiful weekend for you. It's going to be dry, 53 Saturday, 48 by Sunday.